The Sins of Our Hands, Chapter 7, Wake of Devastation.
Three, 24, 25, 26, 27, come
Jordan,
on.
it's
28,
over. It's done. Oh
29,
God.
30, 31, 32,
Jordan,
33,
he's gone. You need to stop.
34.
Go get help! He's dying!
Jordan, hey, he's gone.
He can't be. I won't let him.
Hey, it's okay, man. I've got you.
Tristan, what happened? Oh no. Saul. Elias. No, this can't be happening. I'm sorry, Luke.
It's fine, ma'am. I understand. We will all miss Elias's presence.
Yeah. Going to miss him. Who else did we lose?
We lost David, Renee, Jean, Anne, Colleen, Jamie, Ron, Bridget, Saul, Sam, Godfrey, so many others.
Damn it.
We won because of their sacrifice.
But we have lost. I understood we would lose people today, but understanding and seeing it are two different things. Knowing that people who you brought in, that you told to fight, would die is one thing, but now I've seen it. We have lost so much already, and we now continue to lose.
Everything comes with a price. Today that price was blood. We remember those who paid it for us.
We all paid, one way or another.
Jordan. Oh, Jordan, I'm so sorry about Saul.
I'm sorry about Elias. I know he loved you, looked up to you, believed in you.
Saul was the same for you.
Yeah, and Elias knew it. That's why he stayed with me and let me grieve. I'm sorry he got killed protecting me.
Jordan, I don't blame you. Elias knew what he was doing. He knew the risk. In the end, he still accomplished his goal because you're here.
That doesn't make his loss any less painful.
I know. I just can't let myself dwell on it. We have too much to do.
Where do we go from here?
I need to go face the higher-ups. It's time to do what we came here to do.
Ma'am.
They're in here?
Yes, ma'am. 20 of them.
Any children?
Yes, ma'am. 6.
All right, let's in.
Mari, what are we doing?
We're here to escort and execute.
Execute?
Jordan, this is war.
This is murder.
It is what must be done.
Like what they did? Letting those out there die? What if they said the same thing?
We are nothing like them.
Of course we're not, Commander.
Jordan, where are you going? Don't you walk away from me. Jordan! Jordan!
4 months. It had been 4 months since Saul died. Since we took the mansion in town. Since Mari had 50 people executed for either being or siding with the former governor, the mayor, or anyone else who had holed themselves up in that mansion for the past 2 years. It was awful to watch. The people didn't like it. Seeing the group that was so for as many people surviving as possible, slaughtering 50 people for trying to survive the best way they could. Tristan gave up flirting with Mari, not even wanting that distraction anymore. We watched her transform into something, starting on that day we took the mansion. She had to become colder, a realist. The reality of our position set in with everyone else 2 weeks later when everything had been counted up and a plan had been laid out. Even after raiding the mansion, handing out provisions to people, and then recounting, distributing, and realizing that there was not as much as we thought, Mari started to crack. The ability to hand out food to people weekly was going to end soon. Mari even dipped into the supply the militia had built up, but it wasn't enough. We were going to run out of food quickly. 4 months was longer than we had expected. We were fortunate, but it was going to run out soon enough. It was just a matter of when.
You know the worst part about nuclear winter?
You mean beyond the death of all of our families and friends?
Well, yeah, I was thinking about the whole winter part of nuclear winter.
If you're still cold, go find another coat.
I don't want to go look.
I'm not doing it for you.
I'll freeze.
Fine by me.
Fine. You know what? I think that I do need to run and take care of something else. I think I'll go find a coat while I'm at it.
Yeah, sure, Tris.
Don't do anything stupid like falling off that there ledge while I'm gone.
Yep, jump off the roof, got it.
Excellent. I'll be back in a few.
Where were you when Saul sat by his mom's bed as she wasted away? He believed in you. No, he loved you, and you abandoned him. Not only then, when his mother died slowly and painfully, but after the bombs dropped. Maybe you took my family because they were good, because they believed. But what about Saul? What about Elias? Why was Elias here? If you are so good, then why did you leave them here to suffer? Why?
Being alone is okay. Well, alone from human presence. I guess I'm never alone, am I? That's what Elias said. Is he right? Tell me, am I right? Are you there? Or have you fully abandoned us? 'Cause I have felt abandoned for years. I spent my life running from you, thinking you were angry with me. I didn't care about you, didn't love you. I had my family and you took them from me. When I was alone, you gave me a new family, and I can't figure out why. I don't know why after all you have done, you give me blessings. Tristan, Mari, Elias, Saul, they became my family. You took 2 of them, and you left us. Why?
Today, in youth group, we were talking about Job, the guy who lost everything and still praised God. Jordy, do you know that one?
Raleigh Jane, leave your brother alone. You do not have to quiz him on his Bible knowledge just because
Mom,
you go to
I
youth
was just
group and he
curious.
doesn't.
The message had a really good takeaway. As I was saying, the story starts with the devil and God talking, and then the devil didn't think that Job would stay faithful if he wasn't wealthy. So God said, bet and allowed the devil to take away his wealth. The devil was upset when he saw that Job still praised God. So God allowed him to take away Job's servants, then his children, and the entire time he is still praising God. His wife, his friends are telling him that he should be cursing God, but instead he curses himself the day he was born. Then people started to tell him that he did it to himself. It is God's wrath.
That's kind of messed up.
Right? Anyway, he sees a bunch of people who he knows are wicked and prospering, and he gets angry. He's mad at God for allowing evil to prosper while the poor and righteous suffer. He decides to go find God and demands answers. But another one of his friends shows up and tells him that this is how God communicates. Job 33:30 says, "He pulls our souls back from certain destruction, so we'll see the light and live in the light."
Raleigh, is that Message Bible?
Not the point, Mom. But then God shows up. He demands from Job answers to some questions about where Job was when God was creating the earth, if he wakes the sun up in the morning to paint the dawn, and more questions that are obviously no's. This is a cool part. Then God starts talking about how he created everything, including sea monsters, the Leviathan and the Behemoth. I think that they're dinosaurs or something. Anyway, long story short, Job's response is that he could never truly comprehend God's unlimited wisdom and power. He realizes that he will never know God's plan and how they eventually work out. God blesses Job by restoring his wealth and doubling it for his humility. My big takeaway is that God has a plan, and in the end, there is purpose in the pain. Even when it feels like he has abandoned you, he knows what's going on. He knows that you're there, and he is there with you now. That's why he sent Jesus to the world, to be with his children. Even when the world is going downhill, he's there, right beside us, holding our hand.
Raleigh would be so disappointed in me. She had such unwavering faith. She would have been like that one apostle, the one who was in prison and still praised. She was so wise. She wouldn't have been Job. I'm a Job. God, are you really there? Are you really here with me? What is the plan you have for me, for my life? What is this suffering leading up to?
Jordan, we gotta go, man. The people are rioting. We ran out of provisions.
What's it looking like out there?
It's bad. Mari's beating herself up. The people revolted. They fought back. I think some of them got a hold of... Yeah, they got a hold of some of those.
Tristan, Jordan, stay close. They haven't breached the building yet. We need to go out or go deeper.
Mari, we need to leave. They are angry with you. You need to get out. They will kill you.
Oh my god. Me. I put rules and restrictions on them. I decided who needed what. I prioritized my soldiers over the people. What have I done? What have I become?
Mari, you cannot blame yourself. You did what you had to.
Guys, I think they breached the building.
Mar, we need to move. Now.
Tristan, I failed. I am them. I am the villain.
Guys!
Tristan, let me go! Let me go help! Jordan is dying!
We can't help him if we're shot too. Stay still.
Stay
Yeah.
The Sins of Our Hands audio drama was created and written by Jenna Taylor, starring Kevin Kauser, Colby Ryder, Kurt Tennant, Jenna Taylor, and Jackson Heath. Special thanks to Dr. Kevin Williams and the rest of the Shepherd University Communications Program. For more information, head to jenadrakecom.wordpress.com/capstone.